People ask, what's the deal with your homemade nurse trailer? Well, it's pretty nice. Let me walk you through it front to back. Let's do this. You gotta make it easy on yourself. We've got an electric turn jack right here. You know, these guys, very nice, very easy. You don't have to sit here and crank on the thing, especially when it's got a load on it. It's very heavy. And so that's electric, runs off the battery back there. We also got this, I don't know, approximately 250 gallon diesel tank. That's also electric. It's got these guys to run on. Very, very nice for just hauling along, filling your sprayer tractor. Works really, really well. And then here's the button for the jacks. And then right here, we've got a selection of switches. This one's for water, which actually turns on a pump from this guy up here. So we have this water barrel. That's a 33 gallon barrel. And you can either be gravity fed, it's like this. So we have one here, we have one up there, and we have one on the other side. So you always got a nice way to wash your hands. Very, 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 very nice. And then you can also turn on the pump and just shoot it out. So that's nice for washing like jugs and stuff like that. You can wash those out, get all that chemical out of there. And then you've got the diesel switch that turns on the diesel. It's not hooked up to power right now, so it's not turning on. But then you have the light switch right there. It turns on the lights for when you're working at night or working early in the morning. So that's very nice. Super, super important feature right here. Here we've got our motor. It's a Kohler 14 horsepower Command Pro motor, electric start, also run off this battery. This battery is very important, by the way. This pump is also very important. This is a John Blue company. It actually has oil in it to help keep it going, so you're not going to have near as many busted pumps. This pump is very high quality, very, very, very good pump with metal housing instead of plastic housing. That was a huge buy. We really like that. Don't want to get back too far just yet, but here's our storage area for jugs. So we've got that, and we've got the steps up to the center area up here. Let's keep working back, and then I'll come back around over here. So this is the most complicated part. It's going to be hard to follow along, so follow very, very closely. We've got the water right here, okay? So front tank, back tank. So you open those, and then the water comes in through here. Ignore this for now. In through here, in the bottom and out the top. This always runs the same way. It always runs in the bottom and out the top. It always runs in here and out the top. And then you run it out the top, and then this is a switch valve, okay? So you're gonna run it that direction. Whichever way this is pointed, it runs the opposite direction, okay? So it has an indicator for the flow up here. Flows that way, flows down out there to a T-splitter, and then out here over to the sprayer, okay? So we have 4 valves here. 2 of them are for these white tanks, and 2 of them are for chemical totes right here. The 275, 300 gallon chemical totes that go back here. You can put 2 of them on here, different chemicals. We have attachments right there and there. The valve for those is right, one of these 2, and corresponding side for the valve. And then all these goes down through here, up here, and then runs along here. Ignore this for now, and then goes in and out the top. So that's how you get all your chemicals in. You got your Roundup, fertilizer, and then other chemicals on the back. So that's how you get your chemicals in. And you also have that cone over there. That's going to drop out the bottom and also come in here as well. So that comes in over there and then runs along there into this. How do you get the water back in? Well, that's where all this comes in. So you're going to come in here. You're going to open these. The water's equilibralizing. You're going to open these, and then you're going to close this. This is open when you're filling it. You're going to close it for now, okay? So this is closed. That means the water needs to come up through here to get back down to here. So you just hook up the same hose. Hose comes in here, and then you're going to open this. Boom, just like that. So the water comes from the big tank that you're parked at, comes in here, up the T, and then this is where everything changes, because you switch this back, So you switch three things. You turn this off, you turn this on, and you switch this to go this direction. The water comes in, goes up here, down here, because this is blocked. This is now blocked. Once you switch this back that way, nothing can come in from that way. It's a valve that goes up and either this way or that way, but nothing can come in from the side. Goes down here, over here, and then it's blocked here as well. Up, out here, and then remember, I switched this, so it's gonna come this direction, over the top, back into the tanks. Really, really simple, really, really genius system. Got a nice handle here for emptying the cone. Got a nice open top cone right here. Here's the water for when you're spraying water in the cone, and that comes out here. Remember, it just goes underneath, comes right out there. We also have a hand hose, and that has a switch as well. So when you're trying to wash out that cone and everything, very nice to have that as well. This is how you fill the Roundup and the fertilizer, okay? And these are always Roundup and fertilizer, because basically anything we spray, a lot of times we're spraying Roundup and fertilizer with it, whatever else we might be spraying. So this one's Roundup, this one's fertilizer. You're just gonna attach it here, and then over there, where we fill chemicals, we have a pump that pumps it right in here. So just goes right in, really, really simple. We also have a hose on this side, so you can pull it to either side of the sprayer, either side of the tank, doesn't matter, exactly the same function. You can fill your tanks, you can fill the sprayer, amazing. And then these are 2,000-gallon tanks. We tried to center them over the wheels as much as possible, trying to take the load off the pickup as much as we can, so that's nice. The 12-inch I-beam runs along the entire length of the thing. I think this is about probably 30 feet long, 35 feet long total. A lot of times when we're filling chemicals and filling the sprayer tractor, we want to go ahead and have a four-wheeler on here. Some of you call it a quad, some of you call it whatever. We use Honda four-wheelers, and that is an attached ramp. We load that thing up, and then you can go around and check the crops, see how everything's doing, check the crop health. That's pretty much it. Let us know in the comments below if you have any questions about anything else on here. We'd be happy to answer it. We are super, super happy with this system. My uncle was the master designer on that. So thanks, Uncle Richard, for that. And but you know, I helped build it and everything. There's a team of us who helped build it on the farm. So we really enjoyed this process. We really enjoyed building it. And we really, really, really like it. So, you know, maybe if enough of y'all want them, we can sell them.